Alright, what's up, people? So I got a portion of Locale Live here that I'm going to clip me talking about and upload to my YouTube channels, so that way Keemstar has nothing to complain about. I guess I should start by fixing my damn OBS. That would help. I should have done this before, but you know what? Oh well. Anyway, so Keemstar Talks About Me, beginning of the last member stream, which for conversation's sake was 12 hours ago, making it August 30th, 2024. He had come into the chat of me archive reacting, and I had just switched to an archive reacting format because Keemstar said that he doesn't care, and then Keemstar comes into my chat, says he's going to report me. Funny enough, he didn't mention anything about the other archives, but I just did that to avoid a copyright strike or takedown, DMCA takedown request, anything like that. Comes into my chat, starts saying I'm playing dumb, that he's reporting me, that I know what I'm doing is wrong because it's a member stream. And just to preemptively respond to what he said, I actually do not think that it is wrong to archive member streams based on what I've seen on YouTube. And the reason that I don't think it's wrong to archive member streams is because I have seen people archive Mr. Medicare's member-only streams. I've seen people archive members-only stuff before, but apparently, according to Keemstar, that is a no-no to normie YouTube. In my opinion, he should know that he has courted the non-normie part of YouTube, which it confuses me why he is like simultaneously having people like Mr. Medicare on while trying to say that people should know better than to follow something other than normie YouTube rules. It's really weird. He's courting the part of YouTube that does not adhere to or care about the rules and regulations of normal YouTubers while going, what do you mean? What do you mean you don't know this? What do you mean you don't know this? It's like, well, dude, I don't even watch normal YouTubers, so I don't know what the fuck the mainstream drama community considers acceptable social practice and taboo. The people that I've seen archive stuff, like people who archive Mr. Medicare, they archive his member-only stuff. The people who archive Josh Moon and clip Josh Moon, who you've mentioned by name before, Keemstar, if they, what's it called? If they did members-only stuff, their fans would archive that. So I don't actually know, nor am I playing dumb by saying that I don't think it's weird to archive members-only stuff, and that I was doing it the specific way you asked people to archive your stuff, which is by reacting to it, but whatever. So, we're gonna listen to what Keemstar has to say, and then we're gonna, pause it periodically, commentate on it, things such as that. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Low cow, Nick, but it's the loud cow. And I'll be talking while it's not paused, just be extra safe. Be extra safe about the stuff that's going on here. And then we'll make this stream short. If all things go well, I can just upload the entire thing. I can just download the Rumble stream and then upload the entire thing, download that, upload that to both YouTube channels, and then we'll be good to go. I might do that. And I'm going to fast forward through this because I know Keemstar is going to complain
I've hurt myself today.
Because we don't need to hear...
Ladies and gentlemen...
We don't need to hear or see all of this.
Gentlemen, I've been a bad boy.
So this is where he gets into the peasant revolt, and when he came into my chat,
I have been a greedy piece of shit.
in my opinion, yes. Definitely so.
I have fucked up so bad.
He walks all this back by
It
saying he
might be
hates
worse
poor
than
people
Boogie
after.
faking cancer.
By the way, he walks all this back by saying he hates poor people, leading me to believe that this possibly could have just been him acting for entertainment value while vaping, which is what I said his job is. His true job is to vape, and it's funny in my opinion that his real job is to vape. When his main complaint about Tommy C was that Tommy C vaped for a living on his podcast.
We have been doing members-only streams for the last 4 months.
Which
And
by the
on
way,
those member-only streams,
if there were any group of people with enough clout around them to not need to do member streams at all, by the way, if there were, and I understand from a business person's perspective, perhaps not accepting members is leaving money on the table when we live in the era of Kick and Twitch and all that, but there were any people who just didn't need to do member streams at all, I would say that it would probably be people like Wings, Keem, and Boogie in a podcast that they formed with people like Nicholas Diorio, Turkey Tom, and Mudahar. I would say that these people perhaps have enough notoriety to where they don't need to do member streams because it would probably mayhaps, and I don't know anything about YouTube, but like maybe not doing member streams at all would get you more donations in the long run or something. But I don't know, maybe it's worth it for the $10 a month per person.
ladies and gentlemen, the public was able to view them. So they weren't really members only. Now you think maybe the fans would be happy with that?
Expecting people to be happy and
After
positive.
4 months of getting access to the members only streams?
And here's another thing. I don't know why someone who runs like Twitter Spaces, like literally is in Twitter Spaces talking to like groups of people who all have acquired their own audience. It seems strange to me that he's like harping on positivity and trying to keep people positive. Like, I couldn't imagine producing a product where people are like universally positive about it. I couldn't imagine, even if I put my best effort into YouTube, if I made some like Steven Spielberg tier like movie, I could not imagine in a million years that I would ever get a universally positive response out of the general populace. That is just a weird thing to expect.
But no. Yesterday when we did that actual members only stream, instantly the Twitter lit up with hate. Oh, you're gonna put the content behind a fucking paywall? You fucking greedy, greasy, dirty rat piece of fucking shit. How much more money do you need, Keemstar?
I would never go to Twitter for a genuine opinion in a million years. Like, I would never go to Twitter for a genuine consensus about anything. In fact, I would go so far. It's funny that I also still unironically call it Twitter, by the way. And so do most of the people who used it when it was called Twitter. But I would never go to Twitter for a genuine public consensus in a million years, but I guess he just knows something I don't.
I'm sorry, but I think we should do a show every once in a while for the people that are supporting the show, like the members, right? Nick Diorio restreamed one of them? Oh, that was the old one from he there's no way he did a recent one, or I would just fucking literally sue him. I don't give a fuck.
Is he gonna sue me for reacting to him talking about me?
Don't rebroadcast a member stream. Everyone knows that's a fucking YouTube no-no. He better not have.
Like, am I allowed to react to a member's stream? I feel like I'm allowed to. I feel like I'm allowed to upload like a video that is me reacting to like a specific.
Now, for those of you that know, like, and have been here for a while, like, one in the chat if you've been like watching the show for like 6 months at least.
That's just my opinion.
Like, one in the chat if you were here way before Boogie faked cancer. Way before Boogie faked cancer.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit.
Right, a lot of people.
I'll fast forward a little bit until he gets to.
So you guys remember that?
Keep this short and sweet.
You know, we never had a peasant tier. Never.
Don't need the lore.
$10 a month, you get access to the member Discord. Right? Everyone remembers that, right? Everyone knows that, right? Well, a couple of whales supporting the show were like, hey, I can't gift members. And that was odd to me. So I'm like going in the back end. I'm trying to figure out a way to turn on the gift. Doing more research. I'm like, wow, that's only available.
God, I need to find the part where you get.
So now we're going to have to add another tier. And I think we were really fucking clear that a peasant access to the fucking gifted memberships.
Come on.
That was it.
Get to the point, Keemstar.
Even if you're a peasant on stuff, you can't get main conversation, which is the amount of pay shit.
Have I already?
So I just don't consider peasants as members.
Did I get to? Did I go past
I want to do a stream with actual members. So we set it up that way. All right. We set it up that way. That's not clear at all, Rat. That's not clear at all, Rat. Well, guess what? I think I made that rule very clear, bud.
Are we?
Bye-bye.
I think we're about to approach the point where he starts talking about what I'm talking about. I just don't want to use too much of this because I don't want to hear complaints that I'm stealing from Keemstar.
I mean, the peasants to me are barely people. They're second-class citizens. Am I right?
Hurry up.
He did break the rules. You said, like, you didn't make it clear, Rat. You didn't make it clear. I'm not because.
Hurry up.
So we did that members-only stream yesterday.
All right, there we go.
Oh, here we go. $100 dono.
Oh, come on.
Scammed and no one cares. Never forget. Thank you. Harry Potter habits. Someone else that was definitely someone. Thank you for the 100. Broke the rules. You saw that spam yesterday. Shit, like, I honestly don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. This is just fun to me. Like, I don't care. Wings and Boogie probably care. They need the money. I don't give a shit, bro.
Keemstar
That's
going
the other
on
thing.
Like a full.
Look at me. I'm unsubscribing. Like,
Keemstar is going on like a full. Nick Ricada talking about John before the whole Aaron Amolte thing blew up. Keemstar is doing like a full psychopath. Nick Ricada talking about John, like, just being violent and weird to his fan base moment right now. I mean, it's not as intense as when Nick Ricada was talking about John, because Nick Ricada was saying something like, you should yourself, John, kind of. They hate you because you're white, John. Like, he was doing shit like that.
Bro, dude, this is like fucking 2012 YouTube shit. Fuck off. The member stream yesterday was fucking amazing. It was so much fun. And it was like a good, positive, like, attitude that we normally don't get.
Oh my God.
Because let's be real, there's just like so much negativity and like not fun.
Can you just say it already?
So we had this like good atmosphere yesterday because it was the actual members and the pay pigs. And we like called members on the stream. Like, it was such a good stream.
And then,
I remember coming off that stream being like, I really needed this break.
But then I came along.
Like, I needed to like sit down with just the fan.
But then I came along with my poverty and poorness. I came along with my poverty and poorness, and I dare besmirch the good name of the killer Keemstar by archiving a member's stream, which I've seen people like Mr. Mediker, who you've had on, let his audience do before.
And for like one of these streams, like, I needed this because there's so many haters, right? Oh God, that was such a good feeling. And then immediately after that stream ended, there was this piece of shit rebroadcasting
a piece of shit,
the
by
fucking
the way.
members only stream on YouTube.
I'm a piece of shit, by the way.
And I'm like, I'm mind blown. So I type in his
I'm
chat.
a member,
I'm like, bro,
is what
like,
I am.
I'm obviously gonna have to report you.
Member.
You can't rebroadcast
Sir,
a members only stream.
I'm a member.
And he took it down or whatever, but it was still like, what the fuck? Like, there's no way. He was playing stupid, gaslighting me. He's like,
I was not gaslighting.
We could rebroadcast as long as we gave commentary.
I love how I'm the manipulator here. I like how I'm the bad guy. I like how I'm the piece of shit, and I like how I'm the manipulator. When he's the fucking millionaire, and I'm the guy making $13 an hour, and I'm doing what he said he wanted people to do. I like how I'm the bad guy in the equation when I'm not the millionaire that's making money off of this.
No, not on content behind a paywall. Are you kidding me?
Whatever.
On a members only stream, you can't do that. God. And then
I was just playing a fucking boxing
like
video game
past,
and
I jump on
reacting
the
to a
Reddit,
stream.
and it's just, dude, like so many people crying and fucking complaining.
All right, so that's that.